Hey guys, it's Kimmy from the Thrifting Sisters, and I'm going to do a short haul video today, or as I keep telling you guys, my 5 items that I'm going to list for sale right after this video on eBay or Poshmark. I'm Kimmy. Again, I am a 10 plus year reseller online. I've sold on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, Amazon, and my own personal website throughout the years. And so these videos, I show you guys just a couple of things that I'm going to get listed today. It's kind of, like I said, more of a short haul video. Things I've picked up within the last week that I'm going to get listed. And then I do other videos where I have longer hauls, more of like big bags next to me where I have 15, 20, 25 items to show you guys that I've picked up in order to flip online. I have actually a couple really cool, unique things. I went out on a limb and did something different, which is funny because I did a short video a week or two ago, a short that was talking about how as resellers, as the reseller environment develops and the competition either changes or grows, we have to kind of step outside our box. And I suggested that people, you guys go out there and maybe try something different, which I know is hard. Change is hard. And I get really comfortable in the things that I pick up. Even yesterday when I was out, I was like sweating bullets, y'all. I was like overthinking everything. Whereas a couple years ago, there were things that I would like zing, zing, zing. I would just pick up. You guys tell me, do you guys ever do that? Like, I was way overthinking things yesterday. I was making it very complicated, but in my defense, I also want to make sure that I'm picking up really quality things and that I feel really confident about. Checking the brands, checking the sell-through, checking the dollar amount, like all those things. So I actually heard another reseller and she was like, I really miss the days where I could just pick up anything cute and it would sell. And if you've been on eBay or Poshmark is a little bit newer, but eBay long enough, I go back 12, 13 years now. And back then you could pick up a lot of the competition. And anyways, my old senior brain is kicking in and I'm just blabbing. So let me show you guys what I picked up. This first thing is pretty cool. I have it on my lap because it's so dang heavy. And this is something, I have 2 items that I went out on a limb for that I was not so sure, and I paid too much money. No, actually I didn't pay too much money. That's a lie because I know I'm going to make good money on it. But it's way more money than I normally pay for it. So let me show you. Let me get to it. Let me stop wasting y'all's time. Look at this sucker. It is obviously a leather jacket. Now, I think I'm going to do a video on, because I ran a ton of comps. I did all this research on leather jackets. We know you just can't pick up any leather jacket at a thrift store and make money off it. It doesn't work that way. Although sometimes in a thrift environment, I feel like the thrift store feels like that because every leather jacket seems to be $20, $40, $50, $60 on it. But that's just not the case. So I think I might do a separate video on this, but this sucker, after I did a ton of research, I picked it up. So let's just go at it. I paid $19.99. That's a lot of money for me, y'all. I do not spend $20 on anything. Here's the brand. And I'm not swearing at y'all. It's Straight to Hell. Okay. I don't know if that's good vibes or bad vibes, but it kind of goes with this jacket, right? Like, it's kind of like, it's a motorcycle jacket or a bomber jacket. And I did see in the tag, it said commando. Like, not like going commando. That's the style of the jacket. You guys are like, why is she always saying these crazy things? Straight to commando. The commando jacket. Dry clean, fully leather, only do a leather jacket specialist for cleaning. So I started Googling around. You guys look it up. This is a brand, although it seems like it would probably be harder to find. When I looked it up on eBay, there was like 50 available and like 60 sold. So the sell-through rate obviously is pretty good. I have size 52, which is an extra large. which is a great size. Most of the ones on eBay were smaller, small, medium, whatever. There were a couple, one thing is that I'm missing, there's belt loops down here, but there's no belt. So I do have to check and see how many others have the belt and don't have the belt. And I could tell because some of these things, like if you look at the buttons, you can start looking for the quality right off the bat. Obviously the leather is in really good condition. It's not super cracked, dry, a lot of dry rot, that type of thing. If like the buttons have the logos on it, the zippers, although a lot of the zippers are like the YKK zippers, are a very high quality but common zipper. You know, start to pay attention to kind of those little details. But so I paid $20. I ran all the comps. I did all the research. You all are like, I waited 4 minutes to find out how much this leather jacket is worth. Look it up. $150 to $200. In fact, there are a couple that went in the $250 range used on this puppy. So that is why I spent the $20. The solds look great. Even has a zipper on, like there's zippers everywhere in this thing. Like you could put like your cigarettes here and like the zipper, like open it up for some airflow on the, you know, motorcycle. Like this thing is just really great quality, fully lined, heavy, quality material, obviously a great brand. I'll stop talking. I'm gonna get this listed. I paid 20 bucks. I would say for sure I'll get $150 out of it. But I do believe with the bigger size, even with the belt missing, I'm gonna start in the $175 to $199 range. I think there was one listed that was the size extra large. Woo! But yes, not all leather jackets have value. Just like not all, ooh, this is another heavy piece. Not all wool jackets. Now this I do have to lint roll a little bit better because it's not as clean as I would like in order to list. Not all wool jackets are the same either, but this one is super nice. And this is another really unique brand that I had not heard of. Here it is. And the size is great. Let me see if I can get that. Oh, it says, yeah, denim culture, but it's Al Wissam, ALWISSAM. And again, like I started looking, hopefully it's kind of hard to see, but all of like the logos, the buttons, see how it says Wissam? Everything had its logo on it or the name, you know, the name brand, and that's typically a great size. This thing's heavy. It's like 5 pounds, which I will put my heavy shipping, make sure that I do the shipping correctly. It's fully lined, quilted. It's a size 3XL, which is great. And somewhere it says the wool content on it. Here it is. Like this thing's heavy. I don't even want to. 70% wool, polyester, and then rayon. So 70% wool, and then like a polyester quilted lining. So look up this brand. What I did find though, what's more popular than like these wool jackets is they're like streetwear jackets, which a lot of the listings had like BIG or Biggie if you are from the 90s or 2000s or know that era of Biggie Smalls, the rapper. And a lot of the jackets, it was a lot of like street culture type of designs. You know, this I still think will do really well. I paid $11 for it. It's 3XL, super well made. How much were the streetwear jackets going for? In the $200 to $300 range. I found one other wool jacket, which makes me a little nervous because more of the streetwear was going quicker, but we are on like wool season, and that's why I wanted to get this listed right now. We're in the $100 range. Now this is a really high quality, really well made, heavy, lined, all the buttons, you know, all the things that would make a coat like a premium coat. So at $11, honestly, you know, I could get 50, 60 bucks and still feel pretty good about it. but I'm going to start in the $100 range. And we're going to see how it goes. Like I said, it is a 3XL, which is also a great size. So I do actually have a couple pairs of shoes here, but I'm also going to list these. I found them a couple days ago. I paid $6.99. It's a brand I do like, Helly Hansen. And it's a double XL. I believe these are like a ski or snowboard type of pant. It's like a polyurethane type of material on the outside, and the inside is like a fleece kind of lined. I'll have to do a little bit of research on them, but yeah, polyurethane and then polyester as the other material. There are a couple other so I'll have to research, but Helly Hansen in general is a great like outdoorsy type of brand. What else have I sold from Helly Hansen? Actually, like some Hawaiian wear, like surf stuff, beach dresses, that type of thing. I think it's more of like an outdoorsy, like thrill brand. I paid $6.99. I'm hoping to get 25 to 30, but it's a brand to keep a lookout for. I'm gonna get these listed. I can never get this. Oh, let's go this way. Picolinas. Picolinos. It's a great shoe brand. My thrifting sister actually told me about them. Really great condition. Like, there's not a lot of wear. The soles and stuff look good. Great brand. The last pair of Picolinas I had went for $40, and I paid, I thought it was $6.99. Looks like oh, there it is. Yeah, $6.99 for these shoes. Picolinas. And then the last thing, these are just beautiful, you guys. I couldn't believe how perfect condition these are. Super cute for fall. Look at that. Really on trend. The black and then a little bit of the cork there. The bottoms are virtually perfect. I don't know if anybody even wore these. It is Cynthia Rowley. Don't know if you can, I can't tell which way you can actually see these, but these are in fantastic condition. Really cute, on trend shoes. I thought I paid $7.49 that I paid for these in excellent condition. The comps were like 30 to 35, which I'm definitely really okay with. So those are 5 really solid items. I'm a little short on time, so I think that's all I'll get done today. So obviously we had that Straight to Hell jacket. It's a leather jacket. Look up the brand. I think it's a little bit more rare to find. But hey, knowledge is power. So every time I learn a new brand, it's something else I can keep a lookout for. The Al with Sam, I think it's more of like a street culture, like a streetwear brand, but something to keep an eye out for. Helly Hansen, always a solid brand. Picolinas and Cynthia Rowley. Very, very solid. I'm happy to get these all up. A little bit higher price point for me, so that's good. A lot of my bread and butter goes for 20, 25, 30. And I do have to keep myself grounded because not everything is going to make you $1 million. So it's always that balance as a reseller. You know, you don't want to risk too much buying things that aren't going to sell for a lot. But also, you know, that Straight to Hell jacket I did pay $20 for. So that's my mind, at least. I'm constantly going through those, you know, just maybe I got a weird brain. I'm just always thinking about things. But I'm really happy with these 5 items. I think the average sale price, these would bring my average sale price up. So I'm excited. I'm going to go do that. Stop wasting y'all's time. Thank you for listening. If you don't mind commenting or liking, just to help us out on the YouTube algorithms, I would really appreciate that. Otherwise, you guys have a great day. Get hustling out there. And good luck finding things. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.